Let's look at some global news this half hour. Outgoing United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says he is deeply concerned over the state of the world. Ban Ki-moon was making his final speech in the Heads of State General Debate of the UN General Assembly after leading the organization for almost 10 years. He called the Sustainable Development Goals and the Paris Climate Change Accord defining challenges of our time. He's warned that protracted armed conflicts are pushing societies to the brink.
I now give the floor to the Secretary General of the United Nations, His Excellency Mr. Ban Ki-moon.
It should have been a speech about his accomplishments over the last decade. And while there have been notable achievements, they've been overwhelmed by wars, abuses and a lack of global cohesion. He used Syria as a case in point.
Just when we think it cannot get any worse, the bar of depravity sinks lower. Yesterday's sickening, savage, and apparently deliberate attack on a UN Syrian Arab Red Crescent aid convoy is the latest example. The United Nations has been forced to suspend aid convoys as a result of this outrage. The humanitarians delivering life-saving aid were heroes. Those who bombed them were cowards.
Tough words from a man known for his measured tone.
As a friend of both Israeli and Palestinian peoples, it pains me that this past decade has been 10 years lost to peace, 10 years lost to illegal settlement expansion, 10 years lost to intra-Palestinian divide, growing polarization and hopelessness. This is madness. Replacing a two-state solution with a one-state construct would spell doom.
He said South Sudan's leaders had betrayed their people, urged the leaders of North Korea to change course, while he warned that UN member states were often their own worst enemies.
And again, I have seen essential action and good ideas blocked in the Security Council, blocked in the General Assembly, blocked in the budget process, blocked in the Conference on Disarmament, and other bodies. Is it fair in this complicated 21st century for any one country or few countries to yield such disproportionate power and hold the world hostage on so many important issues?
And as a parting shot, he proposed the establishment of a high-level panel to find practical solutions to improve the decisions of the United Nations.